Okay, look at this. Amazing, amazing armchair to have. Oh, wow. Hello, and thank you for joining me on another one of my lifestyle series videos. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dmitry, and I'm an American expat living in the Philippines. Here, I'm going to share with you how my life is going living in Metro Manila. If you find this video entertaining, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy as I take you on a journey of my daily life as a time-lapse traveler.
That's one of the things that you will only find in the Philippines.
As amazing as the trip was to visit Siquijor and Dumaguete, all good things have to come to an end. And so we flew back on Cebu Pacific, back home to Manila. Just unboarded from the plane and now we're taking a shuttle bus to the airport terminal. Very, very comfortable load. The seats, didn't expect that. Now here at the Manila airport, this looks like a full-on airport because in Dumaguete it just looks like a tiny little hub or like a bus station or something. Here you know you just entered a big city. The Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Metro Manila handles as many as 45 million people a year, but you wouldn't know it by looking at these images. But that certainly changed when I got down below. A lot of the advertisements that I see here in the Philippines have an endearing touch to them, and here is a great example of that. I always like that poster. Busy here at the airport. People coming, people going. This is the international hub of the Philippines. Just got into a grab car and we should be home in about 20 minutes because we live pretty close to the airport. Wow, what an exciting vacation that was. After so many adventures, this kind of vacationing is a lot of hard work. Now what we really need is some break and some rest and relaxation. Well, good thing we don't have to work today, but back to work tomorrow. After bouncing around on the country roads in some of the places we just visited, it was nice to be back on smoothly paved roads again, even if I wasn't the one driving. Back in New York, I was always the one behind the wheel of my car, so not having my own wheels here in Manila is a big change of pace for me. Being back in Manila means being back in the Manila traffic. I really do miss this city a lot. I really came to love this place very much, but traffic is not one of the things that I missed. Getting around on a scooter in Siquijor was much easier than getting around over here. That comes with the population. So many people, so many cars. What else can you expect? I did definitely miss the old neighborhood and it's good to be back. So after doing a little unpacking and resting at home, we decided to go have early dinner, late lunch at Chili's. It's kind of a beautiful guilty pleasure. Oh my god, this is so good. Look at this. Chicken with bacon and mashed potatoes and broccoli and garlic, probably somewhere in there. So American. It's like super duper American. That's why I call it like my guilty pleasure. And quesadilla salad explosion. Too much chicken for you? Wow,
Too much white meat.
Too much white meat? There could be no such thing as too much white meat.
You're the only white meat I know.
And I've never tried this Belgian beer before. Blanche de Brussels. Wow, Brussels spelled with an X. Interesting. This beer is very similar actually to Broekettel, which I'm very surprised that San Miguel doesn't make any beer that's similar to this. It's a Belgian style white beer. It's also very similar to Blue Moon, which is made by Coors, which is an American beer company. But for some reason, San Miguel...
Blue Moon, it's made by Coors?
Yeah, Blue Moon is Coors, exactly. That's a little known fact. Blue Moon is delicious and it's very similar to this one and it's very similar to Broekettel. It is, yeah, Blue Moon is popular. But it doesn't get heavily advertised as being Coors, but it is made by the
maybe
Coors.
by design.
Probably by design. But again, there's not a good reason to have such a bad reputation if you do make a good product. And Broekettel is my favorite, by far favorite Filipino beer. But again, I'm just surprised that it's so hard to find in almost any place that you go to. But now I'm going to dig into this, and oh my god, this is gonna be so great. Wow. This is really something else. Oh my. This hit the spot so good. It made my heart and soul sing. This was so good, and this white beer only was an amazing cherry on top. This, I have to say, is really the most fitting, perfect meal I've had in a long time. This was like a really generous portion of the best chicken cut with the great, delicious cheese and mashed potatoes with the gravy. Wow. Like the whole thing just like was over the top good. Amazing. We're really hoping to try their dessert, High and Mighty Pie, which by the way looks amazing also. Heath candy pieces and rich vanilla ice cream piled high on a crushed Oreo cookie crust and drizzled with caramel and hot fudge. Like every word there just screams amazing. But wow, we're really stuffed with what we just ate, and can't imagine eating anymore. But I'm just surprised that we don't come here to this place more often. Yeah, the food was a bit on the pricey side, especially mine. It was a little over 500 pesos. But oh my god, you have to treat yourself once in a while. It was so worth it, so good. Definitely coming back again, right? We're coming back again sometime?
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Good meal. Oh wow! After all this traveling around and after all that time spent on the scooter, bent in some uncomfortable positions for hours and hours at a time. This massage chair, oh wow, this is really nice. Some parts of it are slightly painful, but overall what it's doing for my back, oh wow, this is really nice. This is the Ogawa chair. Oh wow. Full program that's happening with my whole body right now. Oh my, wow, this is, I think this is very much needed right now. I'll get back to you in a little while to let you know how it goes. This, I have to say, was a very nice piece of technology, and it's beautiful too. It's like an amazing armchair to have just for sitting purposes, but as a massage chair, this is really good. I've tried some massage chairs before in the past, but wow, the comfort level and the quality of this one, it screams premium quality. Everything about it is completely premium. It's really good, something to think about. Getting the tail end of the happy hour deal at Auntie May's. Really delicious pretzels that they have.
No, Auntie May is Spider-Man's auntie, Peter Parker's auntie.
We're getting a happy hour deal at Auntie Anne's pretzels. We have only a few minutes left until the 6 o'clock cutoff time. We haven't had that in a while, but trying to see if they're as good as we remember them being. It's been a while. It was uniquely mesmerizing to watch these people create those delicious treats right before my eyes, and it made the time waiting in line just fly by.
Two hours later.
Well, we're finally home now, and we're so tired, so exhausted after a really long day. This is officially the end of our vacation experience, so thank you to everybody who watched until the end. And if you like this video, please hit like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you'll never again miss out on any videos from the Time-Lapse Traveler.